dumbass politics done it again. Science czar that Obama chose. What the fuck did the dude smoke when he actually come up with the idea of controlled population by sterilizing men from drinking water, and also making women get married if they're single and pregnant? It's ridiculous. With also with Obama keeps saying, "Oh, people." There's I don't know if I think he said this on Father's Day. It was about like how fathers should be more in tune with their kids and all that, and they should be a father and not just a schmuck that goes around uh, knocking up girls and then ditches them. Though with there, even though they said Obama, I think, although I didn't really pay attention to the entire thing he said, mostly because I don't really care about Obama. It, but I'll have a rant on him a little later. But anyways, he keeps with these czars. I don't know if he would even know what a czar is. He could have come up with a different name at least. I mean, czar. You know, for anyone that already knows what it is, you know what it is. Basically, no hold barred, don't follow the rules person. Couldn't they just come up with like a different one, different name that could have worked? I can't really think of anything other than like a supervisor. That would be that would be a better name than czar. I mean, really. The science czar though is still a fruit. Another czar is a communist, and the person actually admitted it. And a direct quote. I'm too lazy to pick up that quote because I don't know where to look. But anyways, another czar that's going to be coming around is an autism czar. Seriously, that too stupid to even come up with. Is Obama running out of ideas? What's next? Let's see. Would there be a czar for... I'm running up blank. Actually, I would like to have you guys come up with a ridiculous position for a czar that Obama would make if after this little autism czar shows up. I always thinking of pencil neck czar. Or how about the penny czar? Oh, this one will actually be interesting. The czar of czars. Yeah, what the fuck are they pulling? You got dumbass politicians already. We already have a corrupt system. Though these are my opinions and all of that, but I still actually think that the politicians are actually more ignoring us than with what the founding fathers thought of doing for what the founding fathers actually had for the plans for this country. You know, I've always wondered with everything with politics, I always think to myself, if the founding fathers were here, what would they say and what would they do? And this I've usually thought of this answer all the time. They would tear up and say, "What have you done with our plan? What have you done with our country?" It's sickening to see Obama with trying to, even though yes, he is trying to make an effort, but he's not doing a good job. Yeah, even though yes, it is a little early to criticize him, I still give him so I'll give him the 2-year wait before I would actually think that he's a bad president. Though, yes, we are still in the midst of the wreckage that Bush caused. It's sickening, really. But anyways, I still think we're screwed anyway, any real way. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was rioting on the streets of any state, of any town, of any city. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was a huge one in D.C. I would not be surprised, because our government's basically, even though they think it's a good thing, they're really screwing us over. But still, it's insulting to what the founding fathers have been working for, what they wanted to see in this country. And even though, yes, we went through a Great Depression and all of that, but it's really sad to see that a country that started out first started out as colonies to a tyrant nation is now a tyrant nation, is becoming a tyrant nation itself. I've always thought, and I will never stop saying this, that time repeats itself. Events can repeat and happen again. Even though it doesn't matter what country you're in, what time it is, if it happened once, it can happen again. It's just a matter of time. But still, it's sickening with all these czars, and how Obama thinks that he's trying to make good intentions and yet fails miserably. Where has the real America gone? What would the founding fathers do to fix this mess? What has become of America? This is all this is all I'm going to say until next time. Peace out. Oh, subscribe if you want. Comment on the bottom. I would love to hear what ridiculous czar name you can come up with. Heck, if I get enough of them, I might actually make a video of it. I might actually make a video of those czars, of the names of the czars, and I could actually even I'll make a separate video for that. But anyways, peace out. See ya.